video, I will show you exactly what we call market conditions. Market conditions about one sections, one time frame, one one setup, and everything. I will show you exactly how market conditions could affect some things in the market. There was a setup I came across over the week, and then I felt like explaining it and then giving more details about it so it could be helpful for you out there. Now, what's one thing you should know about market is that it is no matter how sure the setup could be, I will show to you or prove to you today that no matter how much those setup could be, it's still not a guarantee that it will do except it start moving. I repeat, no matter what, even the 99 surest setup can still go wrong. Market is crazy. I will show you now what this setup. Now, thank God that I saw it earlier and I didn't slack or relax. I would have just lose away the profit I had. Let me show you this setup now. This setup, I've been waiting for this setup now. This setup on a buy. I will show you why setup and why I said so. This setup on a buy and why I opted out in little profit about is it 40 pips or so? I will show you, or 50 pips or so. Let me show you. I was even thinking I was getting nothing at 120 to 150 pips, but I have to opt out because of what I saw. And then let me show you guys. Let me show you. Now market came back here. Let me show you. Market came back here. If you look at this very well, this place seems to be a seems to be, let me show you, seems to be a point of interest. You can see that our place is a strong zone. Of course, a point of interest. This place is a point of interest. You can see after this market come back, after he came back here, he did a humongous buy. That was last week, is it last upper week? After he did the last week due to the is it not NFP or so, the market started coming here. When I came here, I had lower low, lower high. He came here, he did a market a bit of change of structure. Let me show you clearer. He did a bit of change of structure here to show the market wanted to change its structure. Can you see? Can you see now? It stopped here. It stopped below this last year. That's issue. What this was called double bottom. I did entered. I was still not convinced yet because of the structure I was saying. So immediately after I didn't enter actually, immediately I saw these two strong wick on 2 hour time frame. Then I knew the market is set to buy. Let me show you why. And aside from that also, let me show you also on 1 hour. Let me see what happened in 1 hour. Can you see? After they did another what? Yeah, double bottom, another repetition of line again, double bottom again, and what? Two pin bar on cycle level again. That's another confirmation again for me that is showing a strong thing for me. Okay, and then come on see again on 30-minute time frame again. 30-minute time frame, market now move, we tested, and then move, stopped here. So good, let me show you on 15 time frame where I enter and everything. And most basically where I was too strongly convinced about this setup. Let me show you. Now I saw the need to enter around here, but to be a sniper. This market rejected this form and started coming here. The test coming here. I just waited for it to take away this last eye here. So really confirm for me that it did a buy market. So I actually waited for a long market. I actually waited for it. Immediately it broke away this stuff here. I entered somewhere around here. Yeah, after this we test, I entered somewhere around here. Good. Then I opted out here. After that here. Good. I'll show you why did I enter and why was the thing I saw and why did I opt out. Let's first tell you why I entered. Let me show you first why I entered. Why I was so convinced about this market. So sure. Let me show you. I was so confident. In fact, when I entered it, I stopped everything. I set my stop loss, everything, and I went to bed. One man just told me, check your this thing, just check your market, just check what the market is doing, and let's see how far it's doing. I'm like, wow, can you see? What will really make me so convinced about this market is that see, can you see this pin bar? This what we call inverter, strong inverter on what? On a cycle level, on my cycle level, and not just cycle level, it's also what? On 4 hour. So this gave me more confidence. Oh, come on, this is crazy. This market is coming down at least year or year. So I was so confident that this is gonna be gonna be 100 pips plus 200 pips. I was so fucking confident. So I set it and I left it and I went to go. I went to bed. I just went to go and do something else. So that might just let me even check how my trade is going, how my trade is doing. And by the time I would check, I just saw this. I saw this pin. I saw this rejection. This third one, maybe this one closes. I wasn't confident again in holding. I just opted out. And market started coming back, coming back, coming back, coming back. When he did this one again, I entered out. I entered again. After all of this stuff shuffle, and I look at the time at which GDP. And then I used to tell you guys, You have to trade at your sessional moment of that pair. If you are trading JPY, you must be trading at the sessional. Ensure it is sessional. If you are trading USD, ensure it is during the time of USD. When they are moving outside of time, they are not able to do somehow. Anything can always happen. That's why I look at what GDP is no longer in its strength at that moment, is coming to an end, and it is only USD that will be carrying the movement of this market. The movement of the market will lose appetite, will lose volatility, will lose volume. Only USD that will be pushing the volume. So I knew his market is already trying to rest. So I just have to opt out somewhere around here. And that was how he began to came and did some consolidation, then sold. That was it. So I was able to escape that because of what I understood candlesticks, even though I knew that this market. So that was how I was telling you. Can you see that market? Can you see that this was a crazy setup that if someone has told me that this scheme will reverse, I would say it's a lie because of what I saw and everything. It was crazy, sweet, and fantastic. However, that's why just be open, always be open minded to the market. Do not always be rigid. Yeah, this is no, don't be rigid. It's not your father's market, it's not your mother's market. You cannot dictate it. Your money cannot even it doesn't even dictate anything in the market. Even though your money is not yours, not even influence anything. So as a matter of fact, you should be what you should be very, very open minded. You should be flexible. Might talk to someone, you be what very, very flexible and open-minded. See what I saw, and that was it. I was able to just opt out, and then I wasn't looking for it out, and that was how I was able to secure something for such trade. Can you see now? So those are the things that often that you may see or come across, and you should be flexible, open-minded, and not be too rigid. Anything can fucking happen at any fucking time. I was so surprised about this, so I said I want to make a video about it and put it out there for you guys. I hope you learn one or two things today. Don't forget to always subscribe to this channel so you can always get values and tons of premium values like this. And more importantly, please, if you want to join us, you can join us on the Telegram. We have a family there where we throw in daily signals. A fantastic one, free. Yeah, it's a free group actually. Last this very week that just passed, we threw about 21 signals. We lost just one and we won 20. That's crazy. That's more than the accuracy is crazy. That's about 88, 48, 98% accurate. That's crazy, guys. So you wouldn't want to be missing something like this. So why not join us on the inside and let's do this together, guys. Thank you so much for joining me once again. I do have a wonderful week. Bye for now, guys. Peace out.